There is a chilling discovery behind a bureau in Doug and Darlene's living room.
Ooh, what could it be?
Okay.
Oh my days. It's a dead cat. It is a dead cat. What happened here then?
Okay, let me explain. I knew it happened. The cat was very sick and 19 years old. And we were trying to find her to take her to the vet, and she disappeared.
I like that quick use of an alibi. She was 19 years old and very sick. She probably fell behind there.
And there was no smell.
How long has she been there?
2 years.
2 years. 2 years. And you didn't notice. Oh my God.
But that is Rat Cat.
The hardest moment was when we found the rat cat. She wasn't even the cat, she was our child.
Fucking love your child, did ya?
How are you feeling right now about this discovery?
I'm deeply ashamed. I'm worried about the perception of as a pet owner. I was worried that this looks like a pet hoarding situation.
I'm deeply saddened. I'm worried what people may think of me. Rest in peace, Rat. Poor cat.
I think yes, in a neglect situation,
And neglect, but it was not. Do you understand? It was not neglect.
I mean, animals that have not been neglected don't look like old Rat behind the fucking TV unit, do they?
Darlene kind of recoiled when I said that. She was very defensive when I brought that term up.
We searched for her. She didn't smell. But we searched and we searched. Now, the amount of stuff in here kept us from finding her body sooner.
Look at the carpet. The carpet isn't... Look, it's disgusting.
If I were to go right now, I'd have you put me in the trash. To wind up finding her that way, and to have that on my heart and my mind is something that's going to be around quite a while.
And it's going to be in my head for quite a while, mate, as well. I just saw that too. We all just saw that, right? They got a dead cat behind their TV unit. It went missing 2 years ago and no one thought. Maybe she crawled up to die in the mess. Maybe she got stuck behind the mess. No, we ain't got a problem, have we? Nah.
Something's burning.
Something's burning in the kitchen.
Whoa. Someone switched it on without realising. The camera crew are here and now there's a fire for dramatic effect. Oh no. You don't take a genius to figure out they started the fire. That kitchen clearly does not get used.
All of a sudden I hear, oh my God, fire! Fire, there's a fire! And I literally see flame on the stove, and all I'm thinking about is, yeah, there's a pile of newspapers and oil right there. I'm thinking, if we don't get this contained in the next 5-10 seconds, we have a new show. We're all standing outside watching this place just go right up, because it would have gone right up. The kitchen would have been engulfed in seconds.
Engulfed. It's probably not the most negative thing, because you think about it, Rat, free crematorium, them ashes, scatter them. At least Rat wouldn't be buried behind the TV unit anymore, he would have a free crematorium. We've always got to look at the brighter side.
Open that back door, someone.
Oh, here he comes. What a hit. That was magic. Hang about, who's this? Why is she sitting down? There's a fire. Who's this? Quick, the cameras are coming. Attend to the fire. We caught you, fucking slacking.
Someone must have set something on the stove and it must have hit the switch, but that's why you can't live like this. I mean, look at that. God forbid we were here. I mean, if
the dead cat wasn't a wake-up call to them at all, Maybe the fire will be a wake-up call to them. I don't know.
She was back there, and she would have been bumming hard. So it's a good thing nobody got hurt.
I mean, the whole place would have been gone. She would have had nowhere. She would have had nowhere to live. I mean, that's some serious stuff. I mean, it could have gotten ugly real fast. And what's on the floor? Trash, papers, plastic.
There are dead cats on the floor too. You're forgetting that. There's dead cat.
Could have died. The film crew could have died.
Alright mate, you're being a bit dramatic. It was just it was a small fire that the camera crew had deliberately started for the TV program. I could have died. The whole world could have died.
Didn't catch it, maybe, you know, 30 seconds later, a minute later. I mean, that whole kitchen would have been engulfed. Probably the whole house. I mean, hello, that right there, if I was in my mom's shoes, that would be a wake-up call for me.
Why is everyone referring to the fire? There's a dead cat. Clearly that is the wake-up call. That is the wake-up call. I understand that hoarding is an illness and you can't obviously let go of stuff and you can't throw it away, but I don't know if I'm different in my head, but if I ain't seen it for a month and I find it and I forgot about it, then it belongs in the bin. If I didn't remember I had it, then I'm not attached to it and I've lost it. Like, tell me he knows every single thing that's under that big pile. I doubt it. I just don't understand these people.
Literally years to sort through. Oh my gosh. I can't even see how far it goes. Oh my gosh. It's like another 8 feet back there. There's no way. There's no way.
Brandy is a level 5 hoarder, which is the highest you can get.
What? They have levels to hoarding? Oh my god, there's charts and everything. Level 5. So here is what a level 5 hoarder would consist of. Noticeable human feces. Rotting food on surfaces and inside non-working refrigerator. So your fridge has to be not working for you to be a level 5 hoarder. I'm a level 1 hoarder, basis that I have light amount of clutter and no noticeable odours. All doors and stairways are accessible. I'd say that. So I'll put myself on level 1 here. And then you just jump into level 2 when you have pet waste on the floor.
To put poop in a jug.
Is that hoarding?
A dirty water jug is what that is. So that's what all those dirty water jugs are about.
I want to say that the reason that Shanna didn't get rid of all those bottles is because she's lazy. I hope it's not sentimental to her.
I hope they're not sentimental to her. I remember this poop jug. This was dinner from Christmas Day 2002. We put this one on the mantelpiece. This poop jug was from Thanksgiving 2004. This one goes on the fireplace. In this one, we've got a blend of everyone's poop. Some people are fucking crazy.
It has a septic issue. It's supposed to be drained once every 4 years. And there's still some space in the toilet, but I don't want it to overflow. So I've been using a bucket.
What the fuck? I've been using a bucket. I don't want the toilet to overflow, so I won't fix the block. I'll just use the bucket. And then with the bucket, we'll put it into jugs and we'll keep them in the garden. Said no one fucking ever.
When the bucket is full of pee and poop, it's really hard to lift it. So I just put it in a smaller bucket. And I take it outside and empty it. My neighbor...
Did we have to see the reenactment? Could we have not just taken your word for it?
Could view it as being odd that I dumped the bucket out in the front yard.
My neighbours could think it was odd. No, there's nothing fucking weird here. Just me neighbour. Oh yeah, she likes to just chuck a bucket of shit over her front garden. What? No, it ain't weird. It's normal. God.
No neighbors have said anything to me about it either, though.
I mean, we do it. Your brain will just think logically they're doing it for some reason. They're doing it to grow the garden better. Like, I don't know. My neighbours haven't said anything, so I just thought it was normal.
This small blue bucket my mother used before she died.
Is that poop all over the bucket?
Yeah, it's poop.
So do you wash your hands? Like, you're gonna go eat soup in a minute. Are you gonna wash your hands for that, or are you just don't worry about it?
No, actually I don't. Okay, now this is not the worst hoard you've ever cleared out.
You don't clean your dead mum's poop off your hands before you eat your soup? No. And here's a picture of that disgustingly dead soup. Oh, did she get the soup directly from the bucket?
From all the poop in your end.
Do you think I meet the definition of a hoarder?
The poop, man. You got a ton of poop in this house. What is the main cause of the smell?
Musty odor, having to do with mold and dust.
No.
No?
No, you're telling me it's the poop? This bird ain't for real. No one can be this fucking dirty.
Brand new information to you to think that the feces and urine has something to do with the smell?
I guess so, because I thought it was due to the mold and dust. You have to tell me this, because I...
You don't know, yeah. I mean, some people would argue, how do you not know that feces in the house is bad?
No one told me that having feces in a bucket in your house was bad, so fuck you. Get out of my house.
Extremely dangerous house. The feces, the mold, and bloody tampons just laying on the floor.
It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna give up some stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and eat some of the contaminated food, and then the party's over. Because I have to get it, because when somebody goes on intervention, they want to get high one last time. The party ends for me tomorrow.
You know what, darling? You eat your shit soup. You do what you want to do. Oh, this is just fucking mental. I just can't. I can't even think of anything to say. Like, it's fucking crazy.
How is eating contaminated food a party?
Why the does it matter?
What?
I've been eating poop for 12 years.
You're getting a high out of thinking that you've got fecal matter in your food.
It's my last blaze of glory.
Look at me. This is the end of you pooping in a bucket. No, don't.
Leak out.
I can't be dealing with this anymore. I didn't get taught you can't poop in a bucket and then eat your food without washing your hands. Actually, no, we got taught that one. Like, every single fucking person. So that person was a weirdo, but yeah. That concludes that video. Let me know what you thought about it. Leave a comment if you want. I ain't pushy. Do what you want. Say what you want in the comments. If you want to see more of that, then give it a like. Just give me an idea roughly of what is actually working or not. Because I actually want to sort of find my way. Until next time, peace.